Well, hi. How are you? Good to see you again. Is that a depressing start to a video or what? That was Wyatt. About 18 years old. At his max, he was 27, 28 pounds. Past month, he started dropping weight, but he was eating and drinking and pooping, and so I held off. But yesterday morning, he tried to walk, and he was like, couldn't stand up and wasn't eating, and so I took him in yesterday and had him put under. Old age, you know, it happens. Had him from a kitten, little tiny kitten. So, yeah. Anyway, alright, a couple of things I discovered. I was loading up some knives that I no longer have a fancy to and sending them off. And I was looking at them and I noticed that some of these are not, you know, I mean, they're like D2 steel, some are CRKT, some are, they're not, you know, crappy knives, but they're not your top end, high steel, you know, so on and so forth. Which I always thought, you know, it really doesn't matter all that much, but it does. Because the same knives that I had that are higher end, made with a little more quality, a little better material, I cleaned them the same as I clean these lower end ones, and the lower ones had they had, you know, patina stains on them and rust, you know, and so I was like, huh, I think your higher end ones, I think they the steel, they weren't rusted on all of them, on all the higher end ones, and the stains, and it wasn't there. So yeah, when it comes to, you know, a higher end knife, you get a little more than you bargained for. And so I got those sent off, got a few other things sent off, put it in a care package, notified the fellow that it was on its way. And the knife I was gonna gift, the mini one that you get with the Viper, the ViperTec knife, which I got another one in today, and they send you a mini one too. Well, they sent me one of them, but in this one, it took a while, and I said, hey, you know, where's the knife? And maybe, you know, so they sent me the knife that I ordered, but I didn't get a free one with it. So, you know, which, you know, the free one that I got before was fine and dandy, and it's just a little bit of finger fucked, but you know, it's not used and abused, and it's mint. So I sent that one off to the fella instead of the one that I was supposed to get, and I didn't get. And you know, I wrote the people, I said, hey, ViperTec, where's my free knife? Not that I really care, but you know, they said, huh, they ain't said shit back yet. So here it is. Ugh. I don't have much specs on it. They don't do much specs on these things. They don't do weight, you know, and I can't find my scale and handle length, and I don't do too much spec, but you know, I mean, what the fuck you gonna do, Osborne Cox? Fart. Alright, let me change the camera. Moment of silence for Wyatt. That's enough. And here we go. Now this one here, it was $99. I was like, you know what? I don't know, you know, is it a $99 knife? I don't know, you know, that's subjective. Anyway, it's the ViperTec. Okay, ViperTec. And at first, you know, I was looking at the picture, I had a brain fart, and I said, you know, this thing looks like a stitch. I should have brought the stitch with me, but I didn't. I brought the Hogue. And somebody pointed out and says, no, that's actually a clone to the Hogue. A105 something. I says, you know what? I says, you're right. It is. So there it is, and it's got some. This is supposed to be a. I don't know what the hell is anything supposed to be anymore. This is the Havoc Auto Spear Point, $99. It's got a safety on it if you want to use that. This thing, it looks like a flipper, but it's not a flipper. It's I don't know what that's for, and I really don't like it. It's got a safety. I'm not too fond of safeties, okay? But there it goes. It opens up smartly. This is a whatchamacallit, the spear point. This is a little sharp on the edge. These mosquitoes are enjoying the bug spray. A little sharp on the edge right here, on the edges. The swedge, damn it, the swedge is a little sharp also, but not bad. I mean, the blade, flat grind, blade feels good. It's nice and polished. Has nothing blaring. It has a ViperTec logo right there, and it's D2 steel. This is supposed to be a 6061 T6 aluminum. Now the blade is 3.5 inches, and that's all they told me. So if the blade is 3.5 inches and it goes out to there, possibly the handle's 5 inches. But it opens up smartly. It's got some nice, got the nice stop in here. It's got the nice jimping on the back, which gives you good grip. Ergonomics is as good as the Hogue. This is a little sharp in here, but it's still good. The grip is right there. It's yeah. The polishing and everything and the milling on it, they did good. Close it. Yeah, but anyway, very tight. I mean, super tight. Tight as anything I've ever seen. Hold that thought. Repels mosquitoes up to 10 hours my ass. Back to the knife. Milling screws, proprietary screws, yeah. Got 3 of them here. The clip is not reversible. The clip is nice. It's not too deep pocket carry. You're gonna have about this much sticking out. The pivot screw has a screw hole on, or screw head on each side. Nice milling to it. They did good. They did good. The blade is nicely polished. Fuckers. I got bug spray on my knife. Where was I? Anyway, it's right hand only. Can you close it with one hand? Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay. Having a hard time concentrating here because these mosquitoes are relentless and they keep getting me. So comes with a little pouch. Carry it on your, if you want to carry it on your belt, you can. Yes. Okay. They don't care. So anyway, like I said, I don't have much to say about it because, well, they didn't have much, but still, it's a flat, thin-lined little knife. Not a little knife, but it's thin-lined. Slim-lined is what I'm trying to say. Yes, fit and finish is good. Your lanyard hole right here is, it's not too, you know, it's wide. It's like a slot, which is good. Comes open smartly. Not too much in the recoil though, you know? Not too much in the recoil. Sharpness. Yeah. Yeah, looking good. Thin blade. Thin blade. So if you're looking for something that's thin and not filling up your pocket a little too much, you know, this is good. It's very good. Opens up nicely, like I said. And yeah, sharp. even in the humidity. Yeah. It cuts the paper nicely. It puts the lotion on its skin. You see that? I just killed that. I just sprayed my leg. And they don't care. It's like a fucking jungle out here. And trying to keep the fleas down. I mean, that's just, I got some stuff to put on the cats, and they don't care. Not the cats, the fleas. The fleas don't care. They just, you know, yeah. Anyway, enough bitching and moaning. Had a bad morning anyway. Had to go do Wyatt. So, and I'm really not in the mood. What do I got in my pocket? Hey, I got a Hogue. Now, you can tell the difference, okay? You can tell the difference in the meatiness of the Hogue, okay? And it's a little better made, and it's like $100 more. You got a safety switch, but watch this, okay? Watch this recoil. Yeah, now you hear the difference? Button's nicer. You got, you know, this may be a clone, and it sure does look like it, but there's nothing compared to the quality when you get the real thing. This is the EX-A05 Hogue. The CPM 154 on the steel. Black, blue, carbon fiber inlay. You can put the clip on either side. Okay. And it's got a kick. Yep. Size wise, yep. About the same size, but this one's stouter, the blade's bigger, and it's a handful. You know you got a knife in your hand. And the hot spots on this one are not on this one. No. Not at all. Yep. So hey, you want something that, you know, like pretty spiffy, and yeah, well, go for it. You want something USA made and it's a Hogue? Fucking A. There you go. Alright, look, I gotta go. I am terribly busy. These mosquitoes, they're gonna be haunting me for the next couple hours because I've been bitten up everywhere, and I'm gonna be scratched. Little son of a bitches. Okay. Enough bitching, enough moaning. Yeah. If you want to watch something else, go watch fucking something else. If you don't like the bitching and moaning, well, goodbye. See you. It's nice of you to join me. It's always a fucking pleasure. Cutter backwoods insect repellent lasts up to 10 hours. Bullshit. Sweat resistant my ass. I have to go now. We'll see you.